real quick, your kids pick up on your energy. They 100% do. I remember whenever I was a kid, I had to be like 8 or 9 years old, I think. I became overly clingy towards my mom. And I didn't know why at the time, but I remember several times during the day, I would come up to her just randomly. I would hug her and I would tell her, I love you, mommy. And she even noticed that because she pointed out to me, she said, she was telling me in Spanish, she says, I love it when you come up to me and hug me and tell me, I love you, mommy. And I also became aware whenever I started pulling back from doing that. And I didn't know why I was pulling back, but I remember even noticing that and telling myself, I'm not hugging my mom. Like, I'm not telling her I love her, as much as I used to. And anyway, so as I became an adult, my mom started opening up and telling me what she was going through at the time. And I mean, she really was um, felt very alone and isolated. So it made sense because now my daughter, she's 10, she's doing the exact same thing I did to my mom, becoming overly loving, very clingy towards me. Um, and I noticed that she started doing this whenever I began, doing work on myself, going through the healing journey and all that. I noticed that's when she started becoming very, very clingy towards me. And it makes so much sense. Um, I really do believe that with kids notice, even with them not being aware of it, that you need love. They might not realize that you're going through um, any kind of, you know, isolation or whatever, feeling alone. They pick it up. I don't know how, they just do. They really do. Gabor Mate mentioned this also on his TED Talk. Um, yeah, kids pick up on your energy. And so for anyone that's going through any kind of healing, going through a spiritual awakening, you know how isolating that can be and how alone you feel in those moments, especially towards the beginning. And it makes me that much grateful of me being a mom because that love really I really needed that. So yeah, children definitely pick up on your energy. So remember that.